This is For What It's Worth, the world's first Merryworth podcast. Sam and Eric use coarse language, and if you are offended by coarse language, please save yourself some trouble and cover your ears.
Bring tea for the tiller man, steak for the sun, wine for the women who made the rain come. Seagulls sing your hearts away, 'cause while the sinners sin, the children play. For what it's worth, the world's first and only Merryworth podcast. Me amo es Sam.
And, I don't know any other languages, but I'm Eric.
And, big news in the Merryworth world this week.
Oh, really? What's that?
There's this convention every year in California.
Oh, the very state of Merryworth lives in.
So we're hitting a little bit close to home. It's all about these games you play on your TV.
What? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's called the Entertainment Computer Expo 3.
Oh, the X3. I've heard of that.
And a company called Rockstar Games has announced. First off, are they making music or are they making video games? I mean, am I right?
I know, like really.
Rockstar Games.
That's silly.
Like you're up there playing as Chuck Berry in the game or something, you know?
That's crazy.
Oh, Buddy Holly, the computer simulation. It's just like Tron. Anyway.
Stupid. What's that?
It's called Grand Theft Auto's Santa Royale Stories.
Oh, wow.
It's coming out for
cool.
For home computers. It's coming out for the PlayStation 360, and it's coming out on the iPad.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get that with my my Angry Birds.
We're going to play Angry Birds, we're going to play Temple Run, Zumba, Roomba, Goomba.
All of the classics.
All the top games on mobile devices.
And now Mary has joined into the fray.
You play as Merryworth as she battles and matches wits with the confidence man, Ted Convey.
Oh boy. Whoa.
There are 8 drivable vehicles in the game.
Yep.
Some of them with top speeds approaching 40 miles per hour.
Yes, because, well, it is an elderly community. You gotta be careful.
Yes, and a lot of cars, if you drive them too fast, it violates the noise ordinance in the community. So, you really got to be careful in the game.
Your best bet is just to ride the bike that they provide you with.
Yeah, either ride the bike, or you're going to get a stern talking to from the leader of the neighborhood watch.
Yes.
And you're probably going to get a nasty letter from the Charterstone Board of Directors. the neighborhood council.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think this sounds thrilling.
You ever played a video game before, Eric?
No, never.
I have once. It was called Calculator, and powered by the sun. And you press these buttons on the face of the machine, and it did math.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And if you turn it upside down, you can spell dirty words.
Oh, I only ever spelled out hello.
Oh well.
Is this
anyway.
Spelling boobs on a calculator is the hot coffee mod of calculator games.
Okay. Well, do you want to get going on this week's events?
Yeah, sure. So what happened last week, before we get into the thick of things?
Yep.
Is Dawn laid around on the couch, wallowing in her own grief and self-pity, moaning Oh, life is brutal, over and over again.
For about a week. Like a week straight.
I think it was only 5 days straight, because the last 2 days were Wilbur preparing to make a telephone call.
It takes him a while.
Where'd I put that damn cordless phone again?
Oh,
I've looked
I don't
everywhere. Dawn, get up. Is it down in the couch cushions?
Anyway.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's seriously it.
Don was depressed. Wilbur made a phone call to Italy or something.
Oh, and they were watching, what the hell's that show called? Weeds? On HBO?
Yeah, I think that was a show that they were watching.
It was, like, Weeds, or it was Nurse Jackie.
I can't remember.
Man, have you seen
Maybe-
Nurse
maybe-
Jackie?
Are you sure it wasn't AMC? I think it was Mad Men.
Oh, was it Mad Men?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, or it could have been Eastbound and Down.
Yep,
I'm thinking it was a comedy.
Yes. Because Dawn was trying to cheer herself up.
Yeah, she's trying to buck herself up.
Because life is brutal.
Life is brutal. Maybe that was the title of the show. All right, so Monday we join Wilbur in the Wilbur cave, and he's in the middle of a telephone call. Wilbur is granted a favor from a friend.
Crazy. Giorgio.
Giorgio.
This will be a good summer for me and Dawn.
Why did Joe make Wilbur look so fucking sinister in these last few
I
comics?
know, what the hell?
He's got this creepy grin and this furrowed brow.
Oh yes, all is falling into order.
The dominoes are in place. All I need to do is push one, and they all fall.
So, Tuesday, he's going to push that domino.
Let's do it.
Wilbur goes to see the editor of his column.
I'm taking a leave of absence for personal reasons.
What happened, Weston? Why aren't you out there getting me pictures of that web-slinging menace?
Oh boy. I guess JJ shaved his mustache.
He did it for, it was for a laugh.
I see.
Because you know what a fun-having, crazy dude that JJJ is.
Yep, oh, he loves a good chuckle.
As evidenced here in the next panel.
Did you fall in love with someone new, and you want to run away or something? Miss Brent? Weston's fired. Make sure he picks up his paycheck on the way out.
It's Dawn. She needs me.
Can we talk about Wilbur's slick-ass suit?
Oh yeah, he's got the nice used car salesman thing going on.
Do you know what you call that look?
What?
It's a waffle fry chic.
Oh, it looks good on him. I like it. It's just like, looks like he just took like a burlap sack and then cut it into the shape of a suit.
And it's that great orange color that everybody in Santa Royale likes to wear.
Yep, of course. One of the four popular colors for suits.
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Your daughter? Is everything okay? Why should I care? J. Jonah Jameson, I got a paper to run.
Puffs on a cigar.
Everything will be okay. I hope. Oh. She needs to get away from this town for a while. The farthest, the better. I need to go to the moon.
Does JJ have one of those swiveling computer monitors like they have at the Verizon store where they turn it around to make sure that your bill's okay and everything so you
Yeah.
can see it and sign it?
Like, hey, Wolverine, what do you think of this?
He turns the screen around and it just says, "You're fired," 72% font. Or 72 point font. 72% font. It is 72% font, the rest of it is handwritten on the screen with a marker.
Sir, I don't think those are dry erase monitors.
You think I care? Miss Brant, get me a new computer monitor. Sales are up this week.
Wilbur, check out this funny kitty video I found on YouTube. Check it out. That'll cheer your daughter up.
They put tape on his feet and now he's walking funny.
Isn't that adorable? Also, I think that building in the background there is being split in half by like a giant sword.
Just lumbers in and chop.
Oh no!
Slices it like a block of cheese. Like splitting logs, that giant.
Oh, he's crazy.
That darn giant. Can't take him anywhere.
Alright.
Thursday?
Thursday. Dawn's dealing with some difficult things. And a trip will help her get through that. The change of scenery will do her good.
So, anytime I have any type of problem at all, even something as minor as somebody breaking up with me on the internet, or,
Yes.
like I can't find my checkbook, or, my car keys are just MIA, don't know where they are. I'm like, Fuck it. Dropping everything. I'm going to Italy. It's
Fuck this. I'm going to Europe. Don't care.
Let's go to Helsinki.
Screw it. I'm going to Amsterdam. See you later.
Oh, great. My Sharpie marker just dried out. Let's go to Paris. Fuck it. I'm tired of this crap.
This is a rough patch she's going through.
Growing up isn't easy. How long will you need? As a matter of fact, take forever off. You're out of here.
You're fired. Get out.
You're fired. Get out. How does he type at that keyboard?
It's one hand.
It is.
He does it sideways.
It is perpendicular to where he is sitting. It is a complete right angle.
It's a very hard technique to learn, but it's actually very ergonomic. It's good for your wrists.
Makes you type faster. It's efficient.
Yep, just go sideways.
Maybe he just lays down on his belly on his desk and props himself up with his elbows. And he's
his feet up in the air.
Kicking his feet up in the air. Hey, JJ, what are you doing?
La, 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 la.
Oh, nothing. Just checking Tumblr.
Nothing.
Did you see what that bitch said about me on Facebook?
Oh, I can't believe it.
JJJ. Hey, in the first panel there, does he look a little bit like what's his name? One of the bad guys from Lord of the Rings, Christopher something. Christopher Lee.
Yes.
He's very Christopher Lee-like.
Yes. Hello. My name is Saruman. I'm gonna fight you.
Also, he's Count Dooku from the Star Wars films.
Count Dookie.
There was that awesome part where General Grievous says, "I've learned your Jedi arts from Count Dooku." That was the best part of Episode 2.
Yep.
The only good part of Episode 2. How about we go to Episode Friday?
Yep. That's the best episode of Star Wars.
Episode Friday.
Episode Friday. I need about, I don't know, maybe 2 months this summer to spend with Dawn out of the country.
2 months?!
Oh dear.
Is he sliding him a bunch of papers?
Yep, 2 months.
It's 2 pages. One
Here's a
says
calendar.
2.
Do you know how much 2 months looks like?
You're gonna turn the
long
page
time.
twice, genius.
I think Wilbur's pushing his luck a bit here.
I wonder if he was just throwing him a softball with 2 months. Like,
Yes.
he really wants 4.
Yeah.
But
I'll start it off easy.
we'll start it off easy, and I'll talk my way up to 4 months.
We'll haggle. My boss will be like, "Oh, 2 months? Are you sure you don't want 3?"
So, is he on salary? Because I doubt
I don't-
the average newspaper columnist can just fuck off for 2 months.
Yes.
Like maybe a long weekend is within that salary range.
Yeah.
Maybe a week, but 2 months?
Yeah, how much money does he make at this job? Doing an advice column.
Maybe he's like,
Oh.
who knows? He does video game reviews.
I'm reviewing the Mary Worth game. Yeah. Alright.
Who's gonna do your Ask Wendy column while you're out gone that long? Mrs. Brandt, get Peter Parker in here. I got just the man for the job.
I have someone in mind.
Doop, doop, doop. Mary. He's gonna stick his finger in her nose.
Hey, JJ, check this out.
Wilbur, where has your finger been? Oh, it smells.
It smells like pickles.
Look at his
Alright.
little smile.
he's got this one worked out. I am kind of afraid for Wilbur though,
Yeah?
because it's been established in the comic that Wilbur Weston cannot do anything right.
Yes, so
And
what
it
kind of
is-
advice is he giving?
Well, it's also been established that Mary Worth can do no wrong.
Yes.
I think he just fucked himself out of a job.
Yes.
Wilbur's going to come back from vacation. Mary's going to be sitting at his desk.
With her legs propped up, and she'll say, "I earned this job." Oh, not again.
Oh, Mary, how far you've fallen. We've discussed Nola's dark influence on Mary's pure soul before. This is what's going to happen. Damn it. Alright, Saturday.
Saturday.
I don't know, Weston. You have a popular column and a loyal fan base. Let me just rub my lips while I'm talking to you. Where'd my mustache go?
Parker, give me pictures of my mustache. Someone stole my mustache.
It was that Spider-Man, I know it! I knew that webhead was trouble from the first time I saw him. What makes you think that Ask Wendy fans will accept a substitute while you're gone?
The person I have in mind is experienced at giving advice, and she's pretty popular herself.
If you know what I mean.
Reaches over and kind of punches JJ in the shoulder, and there's like a big greasy stain on JJ's shirt after that.
Sorry, I was eating a calzone for lunch.
It was a pizzone.
Have you had one of those things? Oh my god. Divine.
It's like they folded a pizza in half
I'm
and eat it like a big taco.
I'm eating it in preparation for my Italian vacation. I think they
Buongiorno.
have those over there.
Wilbur and Don are gonna go through all the trouble to go to fucking Italy, and they're just gonna be eating at like KFC and Pizza Hut, Taco Bell.
But they're so much better over here. Mm.
It's authentic Pizza Hut from the store. Is that a Buffalo Wild Wings? Let's go.
Exciting.
How did Wilbur end up writing a column called Ask Wendy?
That's a good question.
I've read the comic for a little over 4 years now, and this is the first I've known that Wilbur had a job, and and I'm baffled at what his job actually is.
Yep.
Is Wendy, when Wilbur's at home by himself and he takes his glasses off and puts on a wig?
Hey, it helps him get into character. Don't judge him.
Maybe, after Dawn's mom left, Wendy Weston became part of the family.
Oh, no. He has a split personality. No.
Dawn comes home from school or work, whichever one she does. She's like, Dad, why are you sitting in here with the lights off? Flips on the lights and there's Wilbur sitting there. He's got a martini and a wig and he's got lipstick smeared on.
Yeah.
You're home awfully late, sweetie.
And an ill-fitting dress.
You're home awfully late, honey.
With his chest hair, sticking out of it.
Where have you been? You could have called.
And I don't know where your father is either.
He does this for about 3 days.
Oh, no.
Dawn just stays in her room and tries to avoid him.
Oh, terrifying.
Poor Wilbur Weston.
He's had a hard life.
A hard and strange and terrible life.
And he's lost all of his hair.
He's lost all of his marbles. Just completely given up on his will to live.
His Wilbur to live.
Whoa. Hey-o! And that's why we're the best Mary Worth podcast on the internet.
Yep. We're the best one. Go ahead and try to find a better one. You won't.
Yeah, I double dog dare ya. Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday! You want to take practically the whole summer off from your column? That's a long time. There was no narration box this week, or weird quote.
Oh, well.
I'm a little bit disappointed. Wilbur's got kind of a hangdog look on his face right there. He's like,
all right, Wilbur. You can still save this one. Give him your puppy dog eyes. You'll pull this one out of the fire yet.
He turns into Droopy.
I'm sorry, JJ. I just need some time off.
No.
Wilbur tries to persuade his editor to grant him a leave of absence. I don't know, Weston.
Ah, come on. I haven't taken a break from the column since something like forever.
Come on, Dad. Give me the keys to the car. You never let me do anything fun.
Come on. It's got karate chop action. It's the coolest toy. All my friends will think I'm dumb if I don't get this.
All the guys down at the skate park will make fun of me if I don't get a new deck, Dad. Please.
Little did you know that before he got this Ask Wendy gig, he was out there filming videos with Tony Hawk. Wilbur was way big in the California skate scene in the 70s and 80s.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. They used to call him 360 Weston, because he could do a 360 on a skateboard. 360 hook to fakie, doing an ollie, doing a kickflip.
Oh, wow. Sounds really impressive.
Yeah. They called him old Half-Pipe Wilbo.
Half-Pipe?
Half-Pipe Wilbo.
That's a good nickname to have.
Yeah, Half-Pipe Wilbo, the skating champion.
Even Ask Wendy needs a vacation. She told me. Don't look at me like that.
It was written on the mirror in lipstick.
And my daughter needs my help right now. I wouldn't ask for this if I didn't think it was necessary.
Wilbur cannot help himself.
Nope.
I don't know where he got this cockamamie scheme of taking Dawn to Italy to cheer her up.
What if she doesn't want to go? That's an ask.
Considering that Dawn is between the ages of 16 and 38, she'll probably mend from this breakup.
Surprise, Dawn. Your entire summer vacation is going to be spent with me in Italy. Like, oh,
You can't get away even if you try.
I don't know about you, but I would love that if one of my parents told me that I had to go on vacation with them for my entire summer vacation.
For 2 months in Italy without any of my friends or my Curb Your Enthusiasm DVDs.
It's my fat idiot father. Great.
Wilbur means well, but he hardly ever does well.
I like the confused look on his boss's face in that dramatic panel there with the blue and yellow.
He's just, he doesn't know how to take this.
Ooh.
All right, but the substitute you have in mind better be as good as you.
She may be even better. Even better.
Doop, doop, Mary.
Got tight, 2 of those this week.
I love doing the doop, doop, doops.
We got double dose of the doop doop.
A double dose of doop doops. So, there's Sunday.
There's Sunday.
It's over.
And Wilbur is starting his undoing. Half hiring Miss Mary Worth for 2 months. Goddamn perfect, angelic Mary Worth taking over for this frumpy dude.
This dumb idiot dummy.
Oh, well, did I mention she also has a full head of hair? And
She's got a much nicer smile than me.
And doesn't have adult acne? Did I tell you that?
She actually shows up to work on time.
And isn't constantly filling the sink up with mucus.
And she probably won't show up apropos of nothing and ask for 2 months off. She's a really hard worker, but see you jerks later. I'm gonna go hang out on the beach.
And I like that Wilbur's just like, making plans for all these people without telling them.
He's not said a damn word to Dawn or Mary.
No, they'll do it. This is all gonna go poorly.
Dad, I got accepted into a college. I'm gonna go there for a week and see how I like dorm life.
Nope.
Oh, no, you're not.
Pack your bag. Going to Italy.
Mary Worth and Jeff are planning a vacation of their own. They're gonna go to Seattle to go to a museum. Wilbur knocks on the door and walks in without knocking and goes,
Knock, knock. I need you to do my job for 2 months, Mary.
Hope you're not doing anything. Just gotta do my job. While I fuck about Italy, having a good time.
Well, Jeff and I were thinking about going to...
No, I can't hear you. La, la, la.
All right, goodbye.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
He just runs.
He doesn't run, he toddles.
Yes.
Looks like a little egg bobbing out the door.
He just dips his head down as far as he can go, and then the inertia just takes everything else.
His shoulder bangs the door frame as he goes through. Wham!
Sorry.
Doesn't shut the door behind him.
He's
just gone.
When I get back from my vacation. Sorry.
Bye. Sorry about that. Bye.
It's like a big crack in the door frame.
He's getting into his car and shouting up at Mary's window.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Throws his cell phone out the window of the car so they can't call him.
Oh, boy. All right.
So predictions, what's happening next week?
I don't know. Either they're going on vacation or Wilbur's gotten himself into a lot of trouble with these people that he's making plans for.
He's written a lot of checks he can't cash, I think.
Pinot goes, okay, Wilbur.
Like, I think he's gonna, like, next week is going to take place over, like, a half an hour in real time. He's going to drive to Mary's house, spring the news on her that, she's doing his job for 2 months, and then he's going to go home and say,
Put your shoes on, we got 20 minutes to get to the airport.
what are you talking about, Dad?
I already packed your bags. We'll buy some clothes
I
in
already
Italy.
packed-
Whatever.
I already packed your bags, but they're full of my clothes. Hope you don't mind. We gotta go. Your clothes was...
Come on. Don't want to be late.
All your clothes were either drying or at the dry cleaner, so I gotta use my
Or in your
clothes.
dresser. I didn't want to go all the way into your room.
Ugh. It smells like girl in there. Ugh, weirds me out.
Ugh, gross.
It smells like lavender and shit. I don't know. Oh.
So, Wilbur Weston Spaghetti Vacation 2012. We're right in the swing of things.
So, time for worthy moment of the week?
Did you have a worthy moment of the week, Eric?
Yes, I did.
Do you want to tell me about it?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay, my worthy moment of the week is just the fact that Wilbur has a panel in a newspaper called Ask Wendy.
I really wish I could find old strips to find out how this came about.
I bet they didn't show it. I bet.
I imagine this spectacular storyline where the column was called Ask Wilbur, and just nobody liked it.
Nobody liked it, so he turned it into a women's advice column.
I wonder, and I have it's a Lost-like theory, like when we used to watch Lost
Yes.
and come up with things. Was Wendy Wilbur's wife?
Ah, he
And
took over.
and he was dependent on her income.
Yep.
So he just started writing the column after she left.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. And then the Maryworth logo comes spinning out of the darkness. My worthy moment of the week is definitely the double dose of dupes.
Yep.
I love those things because it's like Karen Moy and Joe Galilea don't trust us to pick up who people are talking
Yes.
about from context.
Mary, who? What? What is he talking about?
Who's he talking
Better.
about? Somebody who gives great advice?
Very confusing.
That beats me. I mean, and also for any, I imagine they do it just for like people who just started reading the comic. First off, I think that you and I are rare cases because I think everybody who is reading this comic, it's a steady number that's getting lower as people die. Like, but even with a new reader, there's just a picture of an old woman. They don't know who that is.
Yep.
Is this the fabled Mary Worth?
Yes, the Maryworth gods have smiled kindly upon us this week. Not one,
Oh yeah,
but two. Doop doops.
2 dupes. That's actually what they call him in the comics industry.
Yep, it's in the column. Hey,
It says it. It says it right there in the script. Wilbur dupes Mary. I learned that in an art class I took in college.
yep,
So, Eric,
yes,
that's the end of the week.
we're done.
Should I say some thank yous? Should I thank some people?
Oh, I guess.
I would like to thank Wanders at maryworthandme.blogspot.com. You should go to his blog and read it every day. I do it.
Yep.
You see, he does something similar to what we do, is he reads Mary Worth and then says funny jokes about it.
But he does words on the website.
Yeah. We just do strange guttural noises and hooting. I'd also like to thank the Aquabats for letting us use the song sequence
Without
erase.
their knowledge.
Without their
But thank you.
knowledge or permission. But thank you, guys. I'd like to thank the Aquabats for writing the song sequence erase so we could steal it and put it on our podcast.
They made it just for us.
And we've broken that 10-episode barrier. It is officially our intellectual property now.
Yep, we did it.
We did it!
10 more episodes.
So I would like to thank Eric and me for writing the song sequence erase.
We did a real good job on that
Sorry,
song.
Aquabats. Aquabats, you ran a good game, but we won because you didn't catch us in time.
Yeah, jerks.
I'd also like to thank the Robot Beach Boys for turning into cyborgs and making a beepy boopy version of California Girls, which you're going to hear here in a little bit, because that's the song we play at the end of the show.
Yep.
So we're done. Episode over. Take us out, Eric. My name is Sam.
And I'm Eric. And remember, everybody, one's destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things.
And that was your week in Mary Worth. For what it's worth.